Hello there, Steve-Os. Welcome to weekly vlog 151, Monday the 27th of Feb 2023. Currently on my way to go and catch the bus to go and see Damon and Kim. Got a flask of tea as well. So without further ado, let's go see Damon and Kim. So it is Monday afternoon, turning into Monday evening, and we have ordered a McDonald's. Got a grand. I've got a grand. Nearly fell out. I got a Grand Big Mac. So yes, that's what I've got. And I've also got some chips as well. So they'll be arriving any second now. Oh, here they are. Thank you very much. Here's my chips. Chippy chips. So yeah, so that's what I've got for my dinner. I also went for a Coca-Cola Zero Sugar as well. Even though...
Gotta go healthy.
You gotta go healthy. Gotta go healthy, yeah, exactly. It's not sugar. It's sweetener instead. Anyway.
Worse for you.
What's that?
It's probably even worse for you.
Probably, yeah, probably is even worse for me. But there we go. I haven't had a fizzy drink in a while, so I thought for once I will.
Strawberry lemonade.
Oh wow, look at that. That looks pretty nice actually. Strawberry lemonade. Kim, what did you go for?
Spicy fries, the chili bite thing.
Chili cheese bites.
And strawberry lemonade.
That's my one down there.
And I'm cold. I've got this anyway because.
Kim is cold and she's got a strawberry lemonade, frozen strawberry lemonade drink. So as you can tell with the blanket, she's cold. How are you, by the way, Kim?
I'm good.
Doing well, yeah.
Really tired, but I'm okay.
Really tired. Kim did have to wake up early this morning, bless her. And Damon, how are you, by the way?
I'm very well, thank you.
All good?
Yeah, very well.
How's work going?
Yeah, good, man. Good.
Work's going well. Kim,
Always.
is work going well for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. My work's going well for me too.
Damon, go some ketchup, please.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I've got to order some.
And yeah, so we have been watching some movies throughout today. We started off with Kill Bill, but me and Kim didn't really like Kill Bill. We got halfway through the film and it just weren't for us. And then what was the other film we watched? Was it?
It's called Sometimes They Come Back.
Oh, Sometimes They Come Back, which is a film that came out in the 90s. Really good film, actually. So at first I wasn't really getting into it, but then halfway through I was actually intrigued, and then I started getting into that movie. So yeah, so I enjoyed that movie. Did you enjoy They Sometimes Always Come Back?
Oh, I fucking loved it. Yeah,
Loved it?
It's awesome. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. Like, it's one of those movies that again, like early 90s film. Very good. The acting in it was really good as well. And,
yeah.
I just think it was like a really fun time to watch. To be fair, Kim,
yeah.
it's another good movie.
Yeah. Kim, did you enjoy that one?
I loved it.
Loved it. Yeah.
It's based on a Stephen King novel as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it reminded me of a lot of movies in one movie. So it reminded me of Pet Sematary.
Yeah.
Lost Boys. And what else?
It.
Christine.
It.
Yeah.
Christine.
And
yeah,
Christy.
Carter as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 And the Wraith.
And the Wraith.
We didn't really like that one, but it reminds me of that as well.
Yeah. So yeah, so we've been watching that, and then what was it? Oh yeah, we watched a little bit, just a little bit, of Willy's Wonderland with Nicolas Cage.
Good sauce.
He doesn't talk in the film, by the way, and I don't think that's actually a bad thing.
It's worse acting as well.
It's the worst script. You could honestly, the acting from the teenagers in that film is terrible, and
the whole movie's fucking awful.
the whole film's just awful.
It's terrible.
It's just Nicolas Cage fighting animatronics. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
It's not even
So
worth rating.
it's not even worth. No, it's not. It's not worth rating at all. So yeah, and then after that, we got halfway through that. Ended up turning that off because we were just like, we're bored now. And now we're just watching some random YouTube videos on YouTube. And yeah, we're just about to have our takeaway. Monday night, and as you can tell, I've just got back home from seeing Damon and Kim. Massive thank you to Damon and Kim for meeting up with me today and for appearing in this week's weekly vlog. Really do appreciate it, and really cannot wait to see them again very soon. Right now on this Monday night, I am just about to get my my work uniform out of the tumble dryer because I put that in the wash this morning before I went out and saw Damon and Kim. And I'm also going to take Buddy for his last walk of the evening around the neighbourhood, and then make myself a flask of hot chocolate because my mum has given me this mint hot chocolate that she doesn't like. It's called Options Mint Hot Choc, and I quite like it. I had it last night, so yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Damn, I just took my camera off charge. Literally picked my camera up before taking the charging cable out, and straight away my camera lens just opened up on me. I was like, hey! Anyway, it's Tuesday the 28th of Feb 2023. Last day of February. Tomorrow is March. Hello March. Hello nearly springtime. Anyway, I have just got back home from work, and I have also got back from the cinema. I went to the cinema today with my support worker. We both went and watched Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, the brand new Marvel movie that's recently come out in the last couple of weeks. So now that I've seen it, I don't need to worry about spoilers anymore, because that's something I was really worrying about. But my thoughts on the movie, though, I loved it. I'm not going to say it was the best Ant-Man movie. I think out of the 3 Ant-Man movies we've now got, my ranking for Ant-Man's would be, in first place, Ant-Man. Second place would be Ant-Man Quantumania. And then third place would be Ant-Man and the Wasp. I wasn't a big fan of Ant-Man and the Wasp. But this one did have quite a bit of action to it, which was nice. I loved the whole, it was definitely kind of an escapism kind of movie, really. You know, you was just going into the quantum realm with this film, and you were seeing all these various different weird-looking characters as well. I enjoyed it for that. I felt like the design for MODOK was, it was so stupid. You know, it really was stupid. I didn't like the look of MODOK without his helmet on. When he had his helmet on, he looked awesome. When he took his helmet off and you saw his face, no. Literally, no. Yeah. So I wasn't a fan of that. I did like, I mean, to be honest, I didn't feel like Kang was that threatening in this film. It kind of showed more of an emotional side to Kang, given the fact that this is his first movie in the Marvel universe. I would have thought you would have seen him be a bit more villainous, but no, it was more showing an emotional side to the villain in a way. So yeah, and I mean, to be honest, I was actually speaking to Damon yesterday about Ant-Man and the Wasp, and he said to me that the mid-credits scene he thought was kind of like a Saturday, there's a TV show in America called Saturday Night Live, and they do skits and sketches and all this stuff. He said it felt like it was a sketch from a Saturday Night Live program. And I agree with him. You know, the mid-credits scene was kind of a bit like a Saturday Night Live sketch that you would see. However, though, the end credits scene, though, kind of sets up for when we are next going to be seeing Kang. Without giving anything too much away with that very last end credits scene, let's just say, it's safe to say, I think he'll be appearing in a Disney Plus TV series very, very soon. And that's not me giving away exactly what Disney Plus TV series. You guys will have to find out if you are a Marvel fan very, very soon. But overall, though, I did enjoy the movie. I did find it funny in some places as well, and a bit silly and ridiculous. And even there was times where my support worker who was sat next to me also laughed at the movie as well. I think he enjoyed it as well. This is actually his first time seeing it as well. So he said he's also watching it this weekend with his parents. So, yeah, but he said he didn't mind watching it the first time with me, and he'll see it again this weekend. In terms of me though, however, would I watch Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania again? Probably wouldn't rush to go back to the cinema to go and see it. I'd probably happily watch it again on Disney Plus when it arrives. But yeah, other than that though, that's pretty much it really. I mean, yeah, I think Catherine Newton did a good job as the role of Cassie, the teenage daughter. I thought she played the role of Cassie somewhat well. But yeah, you know what? Rating wise, I would probably give it probably a 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10 is probably what I'd give it rating wise. Yeah. But there we go. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania is out now in cinemas around the world, as well as the UK. Right now though, on this Tuesday afternoon, I am just about to take my coat off, and then I'm going to be watching a few programs on my S7 Plus device. Also as well, I need to get my hair cut as well, because my hair, I don't know if you can tell, I mean you probably can't tell right now, but there's probably been times in the vlogs where you've been able to tell that my hair has been increasingly long, or getting long. I am going to get my hair cut. I'm going to see if my mum can cut my hair later tonight. So very soon, if you see me coming back on screen with much shorter hair, it's because I've had a haircut. Anyway, let's find out what shows I'm watching throughout the rest of today. Now watching Coronation Street on ITVX. Now watching Family Guy on Disney Plus. Now watching American Dad on Disney Plus. Watching this week's episode of The Last of Us on my Galaxy Tab S7 Plus device. It is Wednesday, Wednesday the 1st of March 2023. No, we haven't skipped 2 or 3 days, no. You know the drill by now. February, there's only 28 days, and then we get to March. Although when it's a leap year, it's 29 days in February. So there we go. By the way, I've got some news. Oh no. My phone. Right, I'm going to talk to you about my phone. Okay, I'm going to talk to you about my phone because, well, basically, last night I put my phone on charge, and I'm now trying to do my best to, or my utmost, to try and get it to charge now, because it's not charging at all whatsoever. Please stay. Okay, so my phone is currently on, what's it on? 49% charge at the moment. I'm fingers crossed hoping now that does stay on charge. It's got about 4 hours to charge, when it's only on, it's nearly half, it's got half a battery in it. Anyway, so, I'm going to talk to you about my phone. So, my phone, my phone has basically, I basically paid my device plan off, on my current phone today. Yay! That does ultimately mean that I've been able to upgrade my phone. Yay! That does also mean that my phone will be delivered tomorrow. Yay! And that does also mean that there will be a separate YouTube video which you can watch now, where I've unboxed the smartphone. Yay! So yeah, anyway, you'll probably know by now, by the time this weekly vlog goes out, you will probably know by now what the smartphone is that I have brought, because, well, the unboxing video is out for you guys to enjoy and watch, okay? So the video that, so the phone that I've decided to go for, and I've decided to go for it for the next 2 years, yeah, 2 years, next 2 years. The smartphone that I've decided to go for the next 2 years is the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, which was recently announced. Really can't wait to get my hands on it. I will probably show it a little bit later on in the weekly vlog, but if you want to see the unboxing and all of that stuff, then feel free to check out my separate YouTube video where I unbox the device and stuff. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, I woke up this morning, my phone didn't charge last night. It had 87% battery, I think it was, or 88% battery. I woke up this morning, I put it on charge last night, by the way. I woke up this morning and my phone was on 84% battery, meaning it didn't charge last night. The battery was dropping in my phone. Yeah, so, and now I'm still struggling, even now, trying to get my phone to charge properly. So I'm at the point now where I was like, you know what, I'm going to pay off this device plan on my phone and I'm going to get a new phone. So I did, okay, I did that. So there we go. Anyway, so yeah, so hopefully I will have my new device in my hand tomorrow, and I'll also have a case to go with it, and I'll also have some screen protectors to go with it as well, because I brought some screen protectors and a case, especially given the fact that, you know, this is a premium phone. This would be my first ever premium smartphone I've ever owned as well. You know, I've never had like the 14 Pro Max or 13 Pro Max or 12 Pro Max with the iPhones or anything like that. Yeah, this would be my first premium phone. Wow. I really can't wait. I'm really excited. Anyway, right now though, you can tell I'm in my work uniform, because what I did was, as soon as I got home from work, I went straight to it. I went straight and paid off my device plan to get a new phone. So what I'm about to do right now is I'm just about to get out my work uniform, and then I'm going to make myself a flask of tea, because I still need to take my morning medication as well. So I'm going to do that right now. So for my dinner this evening, I have got some mackerel with some golden rice and some mixed veg as well. And for dessert this evening, I have got some bananas, strawberries in custard. Just got back from taking Buddy out for his last walk of the evening around the back field, and now I'm just about to take my coat off and hop into the bathroom and get into the shower and have a wash, and then I'm going to take my nighttime medication with my hot chocolate in a flask. The brand new season of The Mandalorian, that's season 3, has arrived today on Disney+. Look how cute baby Grogu is. Aww, such a cute little thumbnail. So without further ado, I'm going to watch the first episode of season 3 of The Mandalorian right now on Disney Plus on my Galaxy Tab S7 Plus device. It is Thursday morning, just got home from work, Thursday the 2nd of March 2023. Just got home from work and I'm just about to get out of my work uniform, go downstairs, make myself a flask of tea and take my morning medication. Right, okay, now I'm just about to strip my bedding, so take my pillowcases and my duvet covers and all that off my bed and put them downstairs in the washing machine to be washed. Once they're washed, I'm then going to put them in the tumble dryer to dry and then put it back on once it's all dry. It's a beautiful sunny day outside and I'm currently taking Buddy for his second walk of the day around the back field on this Thursday morning. I am heading out to lunch today. I'm heading off to the Harvester in Bournemouth to go and get some lunch, because on the Harvester app on my phone I get 50% off today, and the offer ends today. It started on Monday this week, it ends today, sadly. So I'm going to go and have some Harvester lunch and get 50% off. Let's find out what I've got for lunch today. You guys, life as a vlogger. I didn't vlog my lunch. At the Harvester. I'm on my way back now. The Harvester was really busy, by the way, which is understandable because given the fact that today's the last day of the 50% offer. I had to go and sit in the bar area, not the restaurant area, to have my lunch, which was actually quite nice because I actually paid my lunch through the Harvester app. Although I had to tell like one of the members of staff at the bar that I paid through the app, and they got me my salad bowl and got me my glass as well for me to do my unlimited refilled soft drink. But anyway, for my lunch today, by the way, I had a dirty burger with some chips, and that's it. I didn't bother having dessert. I couldn't be bothered to have dessert, so I didn't have any dessert. But yeah, I'm on my way back now from the Harvey. I've decided to take a long route back because, well, I wanted to burn off some of the calories that I had from my lunch. So there we go. I am back home from the Harvester, and I'm just about to put my bedding in the tumble dryer, and I'm about to put my dirty washing in the washing machine, ready to be washed. Now just about to hoover my bedroom with the hoover. Now watching tonight's episode of EastEnders on BBC iPlayer. For my dinner this evening, I have made a pasta dish. This is a mascarpone and chopped tomatoes with pasta and mixed veg. Okay, so I've just sorted out my mum's rabbits by giving them some food, some water and some carrots and lettuce as well, and helped my mum clean their cage out. And I've also taken my washing that I put in the washing machine earlier. I've just taken it out of the tumble dryer because I did put it in the tumble dryer earlier, and now I'm going to put that washing away. Also as well, on top here is a pillowcase for over there, on those pillows there, because obviously I've got my bedding back on my bed now. I forgot to put this in the wash. It was still on my bedroom floor earlier when I put the rest of my bedding on. So this actually went on alongside the rest of my washing that I had in my basket earlier, which was a full load of washing. So anyway, I'm now going to put this all away in my wardrobe right now. Oh man, I've just been catching up with some Facebookers. I've just been messaging a couple of friends on Facebook who have just messaged me and stuff, and are currently messaging me at the moment as well. And also as well, what I'm about to do now is I'm about to edit a video on my iMac. And then after that, I'm then going to have my usual Thursday night video call with my friend Kieran over on Skype. Good morning everyone, Friday the 3rd of March 2023. It is Friday morning, just woke up and just got dressed out of my pyjamas into my clothes, and now I'm just about to have some breakfast. I've got some chocolatey pillow cereal for breakfast this morning. I've just realised I've forgotten my flask, but I'm also going to make myself my first flask of tea of the day, and then straight after I've had my breakfast I'm then going to take my morning medication. Anyway, I need to go back upstairs and get my flask. Such a beautiful day outside this morning, a little bit chilly, but the sun is shining and there's some lovely blue skies around. Spring is just around the corner. Anyway, Friday morning, currently taking Buddy out for his first walk of the day around the backfield. Just finished recording this week's weekly podcast, episode 124. You guys can listen to it right now on Spotify Music, Apple Podcast and Google Podcast. This week I give my thoughts on Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. I also answer the question, is slowing down Marvel content theatrically and on Disney Plus a good thing or a bad thing? And I also go through some new movie trailers that have been released this week. Like I said, Steve's weekly podcast is available to listen to right now on Spotify Music, Apple Podcast and Google Podcast. Just search Steve's weekly podcast to listen. For dinner tonight I've got pepperoni pizza with some chips. It is Friday night. I have just got back from taking Buddy out for his last walk of the evening around the backfield, and I've also just sorted out my mum's rabbits with her as well. She's emptied out their litter tray that they have in their cage where they do their business, and I've topped up their food bowl and given them some fresh water, and also given them some carrots as well. And my mum's done their little cube that they have in their cage as well, and filled it up with hay inside this cube that they have to fight to get the hay out of. Anyway, keeps them occupied in their cage anyway. And I've also just made myself a flask of hot chocolate as well, which I'm going to drink before bed with my nighttime medication. But right now though, I'm just about to head off into the bathroom and have a shower and get changed into my pyjamas on this Friday night. I may have not vlogged this yet, but this week I have got a brand new phone. New phone! Who dis? Anyway, yeah, this is my brand new phone right here. This is the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. Brand new YouTube video out now on SteveOfficial, obviously where I unbox the brand new phone and talk about it a little bit. It's on charge at the moment. This is the wireless charger which my mum has very kindly given to me to use. The phone in the background, that one there, that's my old phone. It is currently dying. It's on what, 14% battery. Well, I don't really have any plans to put it on charge, to be honest, really. But I'm using this phone now, the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. I have got my SIM transferred over from that phone over to this phone. So yes, Galaxy A52, it's been a great 2 years, but now I'm using this bad boy for the next 2 years. It's a lot bigger in terms of the display, as you can probably tell. And very quickly, let's just go down here and look at the battery life, because the battery life on this, when I put it on charge just before I went for my shower, it was on 63% battery. Now, I took my phone off charge this morning at roughly around about 7:15, and obviously I stuck it on charge at around about 5 to 10, and yeah, 63% battery. It didn't even go under 50% battery at all today. So the battery life in this phone is absolutely amazing for the first 24 hours that I've been using this for. But yeah, so obviously when I stuck it on the wireless charger, it had 1 hour and 40 minutes left until it's fully charged. Now it's on 1 hour and 24 minutes until it's fully charged. Unlike this phone here, had I been putting this phone on charge tonight, it would have taken me roughly 7 hours or 8 hours to get this phone from 14% battery to 100% fully charged. So there we go. So a massive improvement on this phone. I am, just a quick reminder, going to be posting a 1 week later Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra review on my YouTube channel this weekend on Saturday, the 11th of March 2023. That's going to be coming out at 6 PM UK time. I have a feeling that I may have now zoomed in. Yes, I did. I zoomed in on that. I do apologise. So yeah, so that's going to be coming out on Saturday, the 11th of March 2023, 6 PM UK time on my YouTube channel, SteveOfficial, where I'll be giving you my thoughts on the Galaxy S23 Ultra 1 week later, and I'll even do some photos as well and some video capture as well, and show off some of the photos and videos that the S23 Ultra can do as well. So there we go. Anyway, back to this week's weekly vlog. It is Friday night. I've just had a shower. I've gotten into my PJs, as you can tell, and now I'm just about to turn on my shaver and have a shave. And I'm also going to catch up on tonight's episode of Coronation Street on ITVX. I'm going to watch that on my Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus device. It is just coming up to 11:10 on this Friday night, just about to head off to bed now, as I do have work early tomorrow morning, and I'm also going to take my nighttime medication and put my fan on as well, because obviously, for those that don't know, well, there we are. For those that don't know, I always have my fan on at night. It's just a little bit of background noise, and kind of has like a nice, it just feels nice to have a bit of like, I don't know, air just on my face or blowing towards my face anyway. But yeah, I'm going to close my curtains now and say good night world. See you tomorrow. Saturday the 4th of March 2023, Saturday afternoon. Just got home from work and got out my work uniform, and I've also spent a bit of time with my brother, my nephew's mum, and my 2 nephews as well, while my nephews were eating their lunch. I've just been checking social media. Right now though, I'm currently taking Buddy here for his second walk of the day around the backfield on this Saturday afternoon. So I've got Buddy upstairs in my room. He's there sitting, well he was sitting in his Mickey Mouse bed. Buddy, come on, in your bed, come on. That's it. Lay down. Lay down, Buddy. Lay down. Or just sit. Okay. He's looking at me dead in the eyes now as if to go, get that camera away from my face. Anyway, so Buddy's upstairs in my room. Are you tired, Buddy? You're gonna go sleep. Maybe. And I've also got myself a share bag of onion rings, which I'm going to have in a few minutes. And I've also just made myself a flask of tea. And I'm going to watch this movie. It's number 6 in the UK on Amazon Prime Video at the moment. It's called Die Hard. It's got Kevin Hart in it. I'm assuming this is just going to be a comedy movie. I don't know if this is going to be parodying Die Hard. I don't know, but we'll soon find out. But there we go. Yeah, I'm going to watch that right now on Amazon Prime Video on my TV in my bedroom. It is Saturday night, and you know what, Ant and Dec? Forget about your Saturday night takeaway. Oh yeah, that's right, because it's time for my Saturday night takeaway. That's right. What do I mean by that? Do I mean that I'm going to play a game of Ring My Bell? Or a game of Sing Along Live? Or a game of Win the Ads? Probably not. But it is time though, on this Saturday night, to find out what I have got for dinner this evening. I may have given a hint already as to what I've got for dinner this evening, but without further ado though, let's find out what I've got for dinner on this Saturday night. And Buddy, why are you sniffing my leg for? Anyway, weird. I think he's also licking my trouser leg. Anyway, literally, can we see this? Oh, he's walked away! He's camera shy! The dog is camera shy, honestly. Doesn't like being in front of the camera. Doesn't like it when I point the camera down at him. Anyway, let's find out what I've got for dinner tonight, even though I've just given you guys a little hint. Let's find out right now! So, for my dinner this evening, I have got some chicken balls, some king prawn balls, some spring rolls, and I've also got chicken chow mein with some egg fried rice. And I've also got some sweet and sour sauce as well to go with my chicken balls, king prawn balls, and spring rolls as well. It's in this bag here. Saturday night, and as you can probably hear, I've got the kettle going in the background at the moment as I'm just currently making myself a flask of Options mint hot chocolates. Obviously I'm making that before I head off to bed, and I've also just done myself my last flask of sorted out my flask ready for me to make a flask of tea to take with me to work tomorrow as well. And as you can see down here, I've also got Buddy's food and water ready for me to give to him tomorrow morning before I head off to work as well. I'm getting really tired, to be honest. What's the time? Nearly 25 past 10. Yeah, I should be heading off to bed very soon. Here's a little fun fact for you. Every day this week, pretty much, I've taken my camera off charge when I've got home from work to start filming the next day of the weekly vlog and stuff like that, right? And literally before I take my camera off charge, like before I take the USB cable out of my camera automatically turns on. It's weird. Anyway, it is Sunday, the 5th of March 2023. Yes, it is. It is Sunday afternoon, and I have not long got home from work, and I'm still currently in my work uniform. Boom. There we go. There it is, right there, my work uniform. So I'm just about to get out of my work uniform on this Sunday afternoon. I'm taking Buddy out for his second walk of the day around the backfield on this Sunday afternoon. So for my dinner this evening, I have got my leftover Chinese chicken chow mein that I had takeaway wise last night. And I've also got some king prawn balls. I've also got a spring roll, and I've got some chicken balls as well. So I've put this all in the microwave, and now I'm going to tuck in and have the rest of my Chinese takeaway from last night for my dinner this evening. Sunday night, just made myself a flask of tea, and I am pretty much oh, and I've also just sorted out my mum's rabbits with her as well. She's cleaned their litter tray out in their cage. I've swept around their cage, got rid of all their feces and stuff that was around their lying around their cage, and topped up their food and their water as well. So there we go. So that's all done. I'm going to wrap up this weekly vlog here because there's nothing else for me to say, and I'm not really doing anything else other than having a video call with Kieran very, very shortly, and of course editing this weekly vlog ready for you guys to watch in time for the usual time, midnight UK time, on a Monday morning. So yeah, so there we go. So I'm going to wrap up this week's weekly vlog here. Massive thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's weekly vlog. Hopefully within the next couple of weeks I'm going to start getting out a little bit more, I think, now that the weather is somewhat starting to warm up a little bit. I am hoping to try and get out a little bit more and do a bit more as well. I know these past few weeks the weekly vlogs do seem to, I don't know, in my opinion, the way I've been filming it and stuff, I've just kind of, I don't know, kind of fallen out of love in terms of filming and stuff. I've enjoyed doing the vlogs, don't get me wrong. I've enjoyed editing them and getting them out for people to enjoy watching and stuff like that, even if they have been a little bit weak compared to some of my other weekly vlogs where they've been a bit more stronger. But honestly, over the next couple of weeks I will definitely be getting out a bit more, and I will be going out and doing a bit more, which will be vloggable content, hopefully. So there we go. So yeah, so do join me next week. I am hoping to go out a little bit next week as well, so we'll see what happens. But in the meantime though, feel free to like, comment and subscribe if you are new around here to become a Stevo. And do join me on Saturday this weekend. That'll be Saturday the 11th of March 2023, 6 PM UK time, for my Samsung S23 Ultra 1 week later review. Until then though, goodbye, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next YouTube video.